video. I just got my first ever pair of Yeezy Boosts, and not only was this a super dope Christmas present from Julia, but I have to say, Kanye West is definitely the greatest musician of all time. Don't at me about that. I'm not sure what atting me means, but don't do it. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about a few psychological tricks I've used to overcome my fears and insecurities so that I can be a lot more confident in myself and just take my life to the next level. All right, number one, put a chip on your shoulder. So check it out, bro. If you've been following me for a while, then you know for a long time I was trying to give myself that perfect Instagram haircut. Really straight hair, a lot of volume, and like if I worked at my hair for a long time with a blow dryer and a comb, I could make it look good for a photo. But as soon as I go outside in the sun or I hit the gym, my hair just goes all over the place because it's naturally curly. And I know it sounds kind of funny, but for a while this made me feel really insecure because I couldn't get my hair to look how I wanted it. After stressing about this for so long, I realized I had to stop bitching and complaining about my shitty hair genetics, and I had to embrace the curls. And since then I've been experimenting with a whole bunch of different haircuts, and right now I'm really liking this look where I get the clean fade on the sides, and on top I just let it do its thing. Now I know from the comments in my videos that a lot of you guys feel like I could never be confident, I'm too short, I could never be confident talking to girls, I got such a bad hairline. And I realize these things might be worse than curly hair. But check it out, man. You still need to find a way to take these perceived weaknesses and turn them into a chip on your shoulder. Like, you might never be 6 feet tall, bro, but you can become a short boss. You can be super fit, super stylish. You can walk into the room and have a big ass presence. You might never have a full head of hair, but you can take the Jason Statham approach. Shave that shit, get super fit, and just be a boss. Whatever that thing is that you think has been holding you back in life, you need to own that shit. You need to be proud of it, bro, because true confidence only comes once you fully accept who you are.
Yeah, you running off, my hands are tied. You coming back, my hands are tied now. We're making love, my hands are tied. I'm waiting on you, trying to play, but my hands are tied now. You running off.
I know that all you guys are a big fan of my drone shots. I'm a big fan of my drone shots too, to be honest. But I feel like I can take them to the next level. Like, I've been a little bit complacent with my drone skills lately, and that's why I decided to partner with Skillshare to be the sponsor of today's video. So Skillshare is basically this massive online learning community that offers thousands of different classes on topics like videography, photography, business, etc. For example, I found a cool course on there that's going to help me take my drone skills to the next level. If you don't care about drone skills, I found this other productivity class that teaches you this technique called time theming. And if you've been struggling to get shit done and get momentum in your life, I'd recommend checking that out. And honestly, the coolest part about it is that premium membership is less than $10 per month, and it gets you access to unlimited classes, so you can always challenge yourself to learn new skills and just constantly level up your life. And because Skillshare is sponsoring today's video, if you click that first link down in the description, you're gonna get 2 full months of premium membership completely free. Go check it out. So today is week 2, workout 3 of the 30-day shred. We're getting started with trap bar deadlift, 4 sets of 10 reps. And like, for me, this is not really gonna challenge my strength that much, but by the end of that 4th set, like, I know I'm gonna be breathing heavy, my grip strength is gonna be giving out, and it's gonna be a little bit intense. Also, there's no chance in hell I was gonna wear the Yeezys to the gym today. The entire time I've been filming, I've been like anxiously tiptoeing around the city. Every 5 minutes, I'm looking down like, any scuffs on these? They looking clean? I'm not trying to fuck up my new shoes on day 1, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bro, workout complete. I'm feeling like toast. Number 2, you gotta master the eyes. So tell me if this sounds familiar, bro. You're about to enter a conversation and you're feeling a little bit nervous. So maybe you're about to walk into an interview, or you're about to approach a cute girl, or maybe you're just about to meet somebody for the first time. And you walk over, you look up, and they are making strong ass eye contact with you. And the first thing you do is you look away or you look down. And in your head, you kind of feel like, oh man, I already lost this interaction. This person already thinks that I'm not confident. I can tell you that holding strong eye contact used to be the most challenging thing for me, and I'd always be in my head worrying that I was coming across as awkward, and I could never really be truly present in the conversation, so I was never truly confident. So ready? Here's a little trick I learned for eye contact, and once I learned this, all of a sudden it became easy for me, and I felt a lot more fearless in social interactions. Basically, what you want to do is hold strong eye contact with people all the time. The only time you break eye contact is when they break it, because this is going to show that you're confident. It's going to give off a confident first impression, but when people look away, that shows that they might be feeling a little bit uneasy or a little nervous. So when you also look away in this point, it prevents you from coming across as too aggressive or a little bit creepy. Now, the other key thing here is that when you break eye contact, you always want to do it by looking off to one side or the other side. You don't want to look down, because that can come across as low confidence or like you're being subservient to them. You don't want to look up, because that kind of looks like you're daydreaming or something. But when you look off to the side, it's more natural, and it's almost like you're just noticing something that's behind them. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. If you struggle to hold eye contact right now, this is going to make you a little uncomfortable at first, and you're going to have to practice it, but it's worth it, because once you get it down, you're basically going to be able to dominate like any social situation.
Tapped out on the scene. Throw some checks, we're gonna branch out on the real. And I got myself a new dummy. Call my guy for more money. And as long as I don't be running, things are not gonna get ugly. And I promise you that I'ma cash out. You know me.
For breakfast today, guys, and this is a very late breakfast, like very late breakfast, but that's all right. We're cutting, we're intermittent fasting. We got some French toast, and this is a recipe that I'm gonna share with y'all soon, but not yet, because I'm still perfecting it. Like, I don't personally take the time to learn how to cook anything, but when you go to a restaurant and they have super good French toast, it's like an orgasm, bro. Like, it's almost as good as breakfast tacos. I'm not saying it's as good, that would be blasphemy, but it's almost as good. So the key is you get a little French toast, you get a little banana, and you get a little syrup. We got sugar-free syrup today, and that right there is how it's done. Number 3, stop being liked. Now, look, man, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to be liked by other people. I want to be liked. You want to be liked. It's human nature to want to be liked. The problem arises when you prioritize being liked over everything else, and you just crave other people's validation, because then it starts to affect how you treat other people. So, for example, let's say you're at work and you want a raise, but you're afraid to go into your boss's office and ask for it because you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want him to not like you because of it. Or maybe there's a girl you're hanging out with and you really want to try and make the move and hook up with her, but again, you don't want to rock the boat. If she's not ready or she's not comfortable, she might not like you as much, so you don't do it. By the way, I'm speaking from personal experience here. I used to be the king of seeking validation, and that is not a good king to be. So here's the lesson I had to learn the hard way. Don't only consider what is going to get you liked, but also consider what action is going to get you respected. Because let's say that you go into your boss's office and you ask for a raise. Maybe he's gonna like you a little less. Maybe he's like, shit, this guy wants a raise, now it's something I gotta deal with. But 100% he's gonna respect you more for being upfront with him. And the same thing is true with girls, man. If you're chilling with the girl and you wanna make the move on her, make the move. Yes, maybe she's gonna turn you down. It happens, it doesn't feel good, but she will respect you more because of it. And from my experience, man, it's a lot more important to have other people's respect. And I'm not saying to go around being a dick and to treat people poorly. I'm just saying to be upfront with people and to let them know what you want and how you feel. Like, it's all about being upfront with your communication, man. And once you get comfortable doing this and you get comfortable making that power move, something funny happens. People start to say yes to you. Girls are down to hang out. Your boss gives you the raise, and it's because they respect you. Like, no longer are you the nice guy who they like, but they look at you as a doormat and they just walk all over you. now they respect you. Anyway, bros, I hope that all of that made sense. Ready? Let me give y'all a little view over the balcony. Oh, there's a little German Shepherd down there. I don't know if y'all can see him, but I appreciate you if you made it to the end of this video, man. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, click subscribe and turn notifications on, because I drop 2 new videos every single week and you don't want to miss them. I will talk to every last one of you in the next video. Stay beastly.